Today we are in the midst of another marketing revolution. Mobile devices and social media have made it easier for consumers to research products and make purchasing decisions. But despite all these changes, one thing that remains constant is the need to understand the customer. No matter what new tools and technologies emerge, businesses that understand their customers and provide them with value will always be successful.
Innovation, technology, partnerships. Welcome to Redtalk.
Once upon a time, in a world where marketing was as old as the wheel, a group of marketers gathered to discuss the evolution of their craft. The first marketer said, "I remember the good old days when we used to advertise with cave paintings. We would draw pictures and hope people would come and buy them. It was simple but effective." The second marketer chuckled, "Ha ha ha. You think it was that easy? I remember when we started using smoke signals, we had to make sure the wind was blowing in the right direction or our message would end up in the wrong village. But it worked. People started coming from all over to buy our goods." The third marketer rolled her eyes. "You guys are old school. No? I remember when we started using carrier pigeons, we'd write our messages on a piece of paper, tie it to a bird's leg and send it off. It was faster than smoke signals and we didn't have to worry about the wind. Plus, we could train the pigeons to deliver messages to a very specific person. It was genius." The fourth marketer then chimed in and said, "Well, you're all behind the times. I remember when we started using telegrams. We could send our message across the country in a matter of hours, not days, and we could use code words to keep our messages secret from our competitors. It was revolutionary." And so, we look back on the evolution of marketing from its primitive origins to the digital age. We see that while the methods may have changed, the core principles remain the same. By focusing on the customer and providing value, businesses can succeed in any era, no matter how primitive or advanced they are. So, marketing started roughly 64,000 years ago. It was simple but effective. In the last 200 years is where we have really progressed. As the Industrial Revolution took hold, marketing became even more important. Companies were producing goods on an unprecedented scale and they needed to find ways to sell those products to consumers. The rise of mass media, including newspapers, magazines, and radio, gave business a new way to reach a wider audience. But it was the television that truly transformed the world of marketing. With its ability to broadcast images and sound to millions of people at once, television advertising became the dominant force in marketing for decades. Companies could use catchy jingles, memorable slogans, and flashy visuals to create a brand awareness and drive sales. Then came the internet and everything changed once again. Today we are in the midst of another marketing revolution. Mobile devices and social media have made it easier for consumers to research products and make purchasing decisions. And the rise of big data and artificial intelligence means that businesses can now use sophisticated algorithms to target their advertising to specific audiences. From the evolution of data and marketing analytics to AI tools, today we are in a position to identify a customer from the number of times they view an ad to clicking an email even 6 months ago. But despite all these changes, one thing that remains constant is the need to understand the customer. No matter what new tools and technologies emerge, businesses that understand their customers and provide them with value will always be successful. So, as we look at the future of marketing, let's remember the lessons of the past. Let's focus on understanding our customers and let's use the latest tools and technologies to deliver value to them in new and innovative ways. The world of marketing is constantly evolving, but the principles that underpin it remain the same.